Sick Mind of EDP 445. We're gonna watch the first 20 minutes and then we'll break it into sections.
You know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that.
Already starting. I watched a minute into the video. I'll admit. Bro, this is already starting off great.
Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put.
1 in 6 men report an attraction to minors. First of all, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Yo, this nigga, what is this nigga talking about, bro?
You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
2% of the population are pedophiles. That's around 160 million people, by the way. 160 million people.
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen.
How many content creators is this? See, he pulled out everybody.
And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
He pulled out everybody, bro. Damn.
Like he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what if I...
What? Oh my gosh, bro. Niggas really be out here like this, dude.
Advice would I give to EDP 445, and I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
That him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think he wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Yo, this nigga is sick, bro. Yo, this nigga is actually sick. Yo, this dirty ass nigga.
Fucking that bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh,
What is this nigga talking about? What is this? Yo, this nigga is actually... Yo. What is this nigga talking about, bro? Yo, this nigga... Yo. Yeah, I'm almost at a loss for words, bro. I'm literally almost at a loss for words. Yo, what is this nigga talking about? What is this nigga talking? Yo, this nigga... Oh my... This dirty ass nigga, bro. I need to get my headphones. There's no way. Yo, we need to lock this nigga up immediately, bro. Immediately. With posting.
she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight up, honest to God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this with a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-old.
$14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clon's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're here to me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were called kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a
kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay,
all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have two great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself, and the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to them?
Plead the fifth. I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had two great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
You guys consider jacking off to be a sport? I don't know about you.
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment, you know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?